Hey guys, as some of you know, we recently had to say goodbye to Raven's cat, Grao. These last few weeks have been difficult as efforts were made to keep her with us for just a little while longer, but ultimately, all we could do was show her some mercy. She left the world surrounded by love, and in the arms of Raven's son, whom she chose personally. The next few weekly Storytime with Bobsheaux live streams will help raise money to cover the costs of her recent vet visits, her cremation, and her special uneaten food that's going to be donated to Raven's local rescue where she adopted Percy. All of her final expenses came to $1,100, and anything that you want to donate towards that, via Super Chats, would be greatly appreciated. Until then, keep lavishing your little furry family members with all the love that you can, while you can. Sleep well, Grao. We love you. Hello everyone, and welcome to this latest Storytime with Bobsheaux stream, which we are having in the honor of our little Bobo. We are getting closer to reaching our goal here. Let us know if you can hear us both. Let us know if you can hear us both while we're chatting. Should be able to. I think I turned on our microphones both in time. Hello, Bobsheaux and Raven. Hello, home cruise. Can you hear us? I think they can. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Yes, tell them how excited you are for Paris and Pups. I saw someone say this in chat. I forget who it was. Home Cruise? No, Home Cruise announced this abomination's potential existence, while someone else was saying, I heard something, but I don't think I've heard anything more of late, which hopefully means that it has been dropped like a sack of puppies. But, and while we're getting started, I can do a Google. Oh no. Yes, you can do that. So let's go ahead and confirm. Paris Hilton's animated kids series, Paris and Pups, gets YouTube premiere date. 10 hours ago. No. It's animated and it's on YouTube. I'm sure the quality will be stellar. It's gonna look like Clutch Cargo. There's a teaser. No! There's a teaser! No. You want to watch the teaser? No. Can you play the teaser? No. Okay. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't care if you want to. Nah. Who wants to see the teaser for Paris and Pups? Fine, we'll see the teaser. Hate you all. Have to send it to Bobsheaux. No. There you go. You have to find out the premiere date. It looks like Barbie. I bet it's not going to be that good. No.
We're looking for girls who haven't exercised in years and want to start a challenge with our home Pilates program.
Oh, you can't play it on the screen? Oh no!
You're a star. Everyone calls me Star because I sparkle like a star.
Yes, of course.
And her pups. Slivington, Mugsy, and Bijou. I can help you, Star. I love you so much.
I thought he was going to be able to show it on the screen, but I'm sure you guys can judge from his reaction.
Amazing, baby.
She looks like she has issues. Paris Hilton does have issues.
Literally amazing new series.
No, like dropped on her head as a child issues. When is it premiere? Tell us. It just says coming soon to YouTube. It's no. Okay, it's premiering on YouTube in September 2025. Yay! Thank you, Paris. We're all so excited to see it. We really are. Why? Ooh, so wrong. But so right. How could something so right feel so
Colin
wrong?
thinks that. Colin thinks. Listen to me. Colin thinks that this Paris and Pups is going to make you think you owe Isle of Dogs an apology.
Nah.
Isle of Dogs was pretty bad.
I have seen plenty of crappy talking dog movies that have not made me regret saying bad things about anything else so far. Yeah, Isle of Dogs, you just go ahead and be bad in your own unique Wes Anderson-y way while I continue to cringe at all the kid stuff that's just, ugh. Yeah, no, sorry. I can't forgive this just because something else is bad in some different way. But, yeah. How we all doing? I'm sure you're all riveted from this opening cringe that I'm bringing to you. Well, you're welcome!
This New York Times best-selling cringe. He discovered that right before we went live.
Actually, I was just talking about my reaction to the Paris and Pups teaser, but you're right.
Oh.
A little tiny spoiler alert here. Just before we came on, I discovered something really stupid on the covers of these books that have, for whatever reason, just
I am writing down
me.
voices, so go ahead and throw them at me.
Thank you. I didn't see this until just a few minutes ago. The New York Times best-selling series. Really? This is a bestseller. This is on par with the likes of Twilight and Harry Potter. This is making that much money.
The Twilight books were stupid. Talk about drivel.
Yes, but you can't deny that they made money.
No, Paris Hilton is a socialite who someone handed a microphone. I wouldn't call her a pop singer. That's really a stretch. She's a reality star because she's a socialite, because her last name is Hilton, as in Hilton Hotels.
I wasn't aware that she had any kind of a pop career, however small it might have been.
I think she sings, and I don't think she sings well, but I do believe I've seen that she has sung in the past.
It was a little gratifying to see her kind of sort of act in the movie House of Wax before she was horribly slaughtered. She's trying.
I'm sorry. I don't think fame by, birth is really... you don't get any credit for that.
No. You're famous just for being famous' sake. But, yes. This thing is a bestseller, apparently.
She was in The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation.
Haven't seen that one, but yeah, we are continuing on with Rise of the Isle of the Lost, and as you can see, we are steadily getting closer and closer to the end there. Who knows, maybe we might finish this book tonight.
Oh boy, what page of how many are we on?
We are currently on page 230 of...
Oh, and I wanted to see Repo. She's in it? Boo.
What's that?
Felix Swift says, oh wait, Paris was in a horror musical, Repo. I've been wanting to see Repo, except I think it's kind of gory. But, yeah, I don't want to see Repo.
I don't think you want to see Repo, no.
Well, oh well. I thought I wanted to see Repo, which would have made me disappointed that she was in it.
But, yeah, we've only got 60 pages left in this to go. So, who knows? Maybe we can actually get through it without too many interruptions of, wait, what? The book just said something really stupid, and now I gotta bitch about it for a few minutes.
Give it another couple minutes. A few more people are showing up.
And we've got Evie saving our spot here for us. Thank you, Evie.
Well, you found her.
Welcome. I did find her. Hello, I'm Evie.
You lost her last week.
And I'm keeping the book's place for you all.
Just keep the book open on the lips.
And that was your joke. You cannot deny it.
I deny it.
Oh, Nathan Ottinger, you suck on toast.
You're not supposed to look at...
I know, I'm sorry, but it's
Stop
right there.
reading.
Oh, dear. So many wonderful suggestions. I love you all.
So, just to let you know, while we're waiting for a couple more people to show up, the reason the stream is at 6 o'clock was at 6 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock. I had a procedure that I had to have at the doctor's today, and I thought it was going to, I didn't want to be cutting it close because it was like check-in time was 3:40. Yeah. Well, I got out at 4, just right before 4. They weren't busy, so I got right in and right out. But
Darn it.
Then I sent a message to Rob saying, "Oh, I feel stupid for making us push the stream back. That I would have been home in plenty of time." And then I get a low tire warning. Have to take my car to get the nail out of my tire and get it patched. So it's a good thing, and I've been home for like 30 minutes.
So yes, very serendipitous this, actually.
It was serendipity, yes. Thank you guys for showing up, even though we're a little later.
Yes.
But yes. Oh, it was. I showed Rob a picture of the nail. It was
long one.
Wide across as my hand. It was really big. And it is now in my dashboard because my dad was very superstitious, as am I, and he believed that if you got a nail in your tire, you kept it in your dashboard, and that would ward off any other nails.
Did it work?
So that long nail is in my dashboard now. Glove compartment. I'm sorry. I'm Southern.
Sorry, I missed what word? Yeah, what
I was
word did you
saying
use?
dash and dashboard because in the South it's because the trucks and stuff used to have like little tray things on the dash on the top of it, where you could like put your phone, not your phone, your walkie-talkie or whatever. It was a long time ago, before little cell phones. So we would say that we put stuff on the dash. And I just never heard the difference between dash and glove compartment, until I moved down here.
And while you were saying this, you're saying the word dash, and my mind is just instantly making the leap to glove box, glove compartment, not actually dashboard.
Okay, so is that common? Dashboard?
I don't know. Are
you just weird?
I've never heard the word dash or dashboard in that context, but somehow my mind was just filling in that gap. Curious. Yes. Shall we begin?
Have you seen the new Superman movie?
I have not seen the new Superman movie.
Neither have I. I've heard stuff about it.
I've heard stuff.
I heard about the controversy.
Which one?
Because they called Superman an immigrant. He wasn't born here. He's an Earth immigrant. Shut up.
Oh, boy.
Immigrant didn't used to be a bad word, We value our immigrants. It makes us richer, more diverse, more strong as a nation to have influxes of new ideas and new cultures, and we are enriched by that. This is ridiculous what's going on right now.
Which then makes you wonder why they had to make the insane decision to make Jor-El send his son to Earth, specifically the purpose of conquering Earth. Why do you do that?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Sorry. Same energy. Ah, yes. The evil immigrant sent his son to conquer the world.
That's not how you do a pro-immigrant story.
So do they emphasize the fact that Jor-El sent him to Earth to conquer Earth in the movie?
Yeah. That is specifically an invention of the movie. Sometimes there'll be little details.
They dabbled in it in Smallville. They dabbled on it in Smallville about how Jor-El how he figured out that the writings in the Cave of Solitude, the Temple of Solitude, whatever, the Solitude place, The writings that he had from Jor-El, it turned out it was leaning towards him conquering the Earth.
I'll have to take your word for it. Don't recall that one.
And the thing with when him and Chloe were in the cave and she found the thing, and the writings indicated that Kal-El was supposed to come and conquer. It was mentioned in Smallville. I don't remember the exact details, but it was mentioned.
Even still, you don't do that!
No, you don't say. This is a positive immigrant story, in spite of the fact that he was sent here to destroy us all. No! People aren't coming here with bad intentions. Jeez.
It's kind of confusing, its messaging there, apparently.
Well, I will withhold my opinion on that until I see how it is handled personally in the movie.
And this is just a personal thing that I've got with how superhero movies are done. Why is it that the thing nowadays is to have Superman show up after we have so many heroes already running around doing their thing? I mean, the only reason we have superheroes as we know them is because of Superman's influence.
Yes, Felix, I did hear that Dean Cain joined ICE. That'll make him relevant again.
But we've got we've got this guy who can do amazing things, and he's running around trying to make the world a better place. And other comic creators of the day are thinking, "Wow, that's really awesome! And he's selling a lot of books. I want to do something like that." Why is it such a stretch to have people in Superman's world see him and then be inspired to follow in his footsteps? We have, in the Snyderverse, we have Batman running around for decades before we got Superman, which makes no sense. Because Batman is just Superman with some pointy bits drawn onto him. It makes no sense that Batman would decide to look like this in order to scare criminals, and it just so happens that the Kryptonians happen to dress exactly the same way that he does. What? Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Are we ready to get started?
Yes. I'm just talking trash about you, that's all.
Hey. Don't talk trash about me.
Yes, Dean Cain. That's what I said. Dean Cain. Or Dean Can't.
That's talking bad about me?
No. That's talking about the piece of shit that played Superman on TV a long time ago, and he has no other claim to fame, really. Unless it's the Dog Who series is somehow makes you famous.
But yes, let us continue. What do we have first?
Let's start with a sponsored post put up before we even got here. Thank you very much, Pretzel.
Pretzel, what's he got
Oh,
for us?
and it's a threefer, beginning with Jeff Goldblum.
We don't, agreed Harry, but if we give up now, we'll, never find out. Shush, said Gil, who was placing a piece back together with a delicacy the others hadn't known he was capable of. They had to trace the edge with a piece, looking for ridges and bumps that matched another piece or streak of color that ran from one fragment to the next. Next.
I was gifted a cup of coffee.
Nice.
Um,
Gotta stay nice and hydrated.
Coffee doesn't hydrate you. Coffee makes you pee, so. The next one in Pretzel's sponsored post is Walkin'.
It was subtle work, almost impossible. Harry threw up his hands more than once. What, did he eat his hands and then puke them up? What's going on here? And Uma twice had to take a walk out on the deck to let loose a bit of frustration. Wow. They all took turns at the task, but Gil, oddly enough, who stuck with it, supervising the whole thing. The work was painstaking until Gil finally made an announcement. Okay, I gotta have more cowbell.
And finally, Tommy Wiseau.
What a reference, Pretzel. Honestly, Martyrdom, it might have fallen under the table. Ah, said Harry. Everyone look! He stood and knelt on the floor to see if he could find a tiny gold piece. Gil, Uma, and the rest of the crew did the same. They looked everywhere, and even some of the crew back to the beach to see if one of the pieces had fallen out when Uma opened the envelope. They found nothing. Oh, hi, nothing. Next.
Next is a voice from the chat. And we're starting with Cinderella, the narrator from Cinderella. If you don't remember him, I will choose a different Cinderella character.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Gus Gus.
Of course, Gus.
Gus Gus.
Hello, Gus Gus.
Perhaps you was out at sea, huh, Daduma? She called her mama, tell her about the final battle. How Ursula called the great waves, urging them to skyscraper-like lakes. How she blew up to 1,000 times. That was a large living octopus. Larger than a ship, loud as thunder, tick. How she's cursed them, wreaking all havoc, Prince Eric's ship, and aiming to drown on the board.
He even does the laugh right. It's adorable.
Gus Gus.
I loved Gus Gus from the time I saw it
Gus
first
Gus.
when I was little.
Next.
Okay. Next is a sponsored post.
From who?
I don't know. From the Pretzel.
Wow.
This 3 first starts with Bob's choice of Furby. I know which one it's not going to be. Your favorite Furby. No. Get a Furby. Your favorite child.
Ugh. Oh wait, this isn't the bag of babies, it's a bag of dog poo. Who could tell?
What? Shut up.
You believed me for a second. That is
I
hilarious.
did. Well, I'm bubbled, you know. Don't be mean to me.
Damn it.
What? The Furby babies. What? Oh no. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh,
I
you
just
don't have. You never fixed the hat yet.
I just haven't gotten around to fixing the hat into place. But I'm
Oh,
saying
there we go.
I'm saying, damn it, because put a gun to my head. I have to go with the little Furby who wants to be a hatter, just like Daddy.
I almost died when he said that when I was in California. Oh, look, she wants to be a hatter just like her daddy. Oh, God. Instant regret. He couldn't believe it came out of his mouth.
Why did I go there?
Because you loved him.
No.
Yes.
Ew. So gross.
It's a Prince Eric. He'll take it to you and run the ship right into her heart. You. Why don't you let us scattering its pieces all off the ocean?
Next.
Next is my choice of Furby, and let's just stick with Bedazzle.
I love you, Mama.
No, not with the missing brain. Hold the hat right.
I love you, Mama. Wee. Emma always held her breath at that part of the story, wondering how how it was that her mother had survived such a battle. Yeah! What? Because Because even though she lost, she'd survived. Prince Eric hadn't destroyed her completely. Bullshit! She died! And the book is admitting it! That it's actually acknowledging that part of the story! How did she survive? She was impaled on big ship! How did you survive that? Ah!
She ranch just like her daddy too.
Son
And
of a
now-
bitch, that's my girl.
And now, Pretzel's choice. The angel Furby.
Of course.
Does everyone know who the angel Furby is?
Yes, they know what the angel Furby is. Oh.
Pretzel gifted us with this angel Furby, which is a biblically accurate Furby, complete with many eyes, at least 2 mouths, 2 halos, wings, and it has eyeballs everywhere.
I need to see when exactly this thing was was referenced in scripture, and then see where angels as we know them started showing up and why. Ugh.
Yeah, the pretty, inspiring ones, not the demons who are on the good side.
Yes, God made us in His image. I think you can make your angels in your image too. This is ugh. What is this?
And remember, Lucifer was the most beautiful angel of all. So, if that's biblically accurate,
Ugh.
their beauty standards are slightly different than ours.
Just a touch.
And there was the necklace. Here was hope. A way out of this island prison. You idiots get out of the island prison every other weekend! What are you talking about? A way out of stagnation and broken dreams, endless routine, and a future that went nowhere. Yeah, here's the thing about prisoners. They eventually get let out. At least most of them do. King Adam puts all these people on the Isle of the Lost, and then what? He doesn't feed them. He doesn't take care of them. He's just leave them to die. Messed up. Harry was shaking his head. He slammed his fist against the nearest table, sending plates and cups jumping. It's not here. Yeah, that little beanpole can hit anything hard enough to make plates and cups flying. It's not here!
Ugh. Next.
Next is a voice from the chat.
Spell chat.
Here's one we haven't had you do in a long time.
Oh.
A Furby with a spooky pussy. Remember when Spooky Pussy was the yeah, that was the running joke, is what I'm trying to say.
And then
That's an oldie but a goodie.
And then it was dethroned by Fox Chubbies. Gotta make a macro for that.
Yes, you do. You really do. There's some really chubby foxes on there.
And they're adorable, and they're fluffy, and they're numbing, and they're just having a
And
good
they're
time.
not. That's what they would be if you guys didn't have your minds in the gutter and imagining a different chubby. Shame.
You can't put that terminology in a book series intended for preteens. You can't. But
That
yes,
would be like having a character named Gay Suan, and because gay used to mean happy. Yes, we named her Gay Suzanne, so she'd always have a smile. You can't say fox chubbies. They're not going to know that there's another thing that chubbies stands for.
And our special guest is the surprisingly heretofore yet to be canceled Dick Van Dyke. Not that I'm suggesting we should. We love the man.
Yes, he is a treasure. Just like Betty White.
She's all over the place today, isn't she? I'm sorry. The suggestion was what with Spooky Pussy?
A Furby with a spooky pussy. Guess that's gonna have to be Lilac.
Wow. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Ah. Oh, God.
She's given up, and Uma felt the same pain run through her. It just wasn't fair. She couldn't disclose started to be missing one minuscule little piece. Uma took the seashell in hand and looked at it carefully. Maybe we don't need the missing piece, she said. It was a chip barely larger than a hairline crack. That was all.
Good night, Pretzel.
What are you doing?
Spooky Pussy!
Ah! Stop that!
Oh, no.
It's going through a phase.
Next is a sponsored post from ATM.
ATM, what's he got for us?
He says, hi. It's Alex also, I forgot. Not just ATM. Alex, we know his name. Hi, can't wait for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein and Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good.
What is that?
No. Please
What
don't.
is Wicked for Good?
I don't know, but it sounds like a stupid subtitle that would go for a Descendants movie. Please don't. No.
That's what I'm thinking.
No.
Or is it
No.
the next book?
No.
The books are all something to do with Isle of Lost. So
No.
it would have to be the next movie.
No.
After Wicked Wonderland, Wicked for Good.
No. No.
Oh, someone's British chick says it's a movie version of Wicked Act 2. Part 2 of the Wicked movie. Yeah. Darn. Oh, is that coming out next year? I have mixed feelings on Wicked, Part 1. I should probably not say them. But it wasn't as good as everyone was making it out to be. I'm not saying it was bad. But there were some questionable aspects to that movie.
I saw the original play years ago, and I remember walking out of that production being impressed by the music, the production values, all that, but something was rubbing me the wrong way, and I think this was before I actually started my reviewing career, and years later it hits me why I didn't care for that show. It doesn't align with The Wizard of Oz at all. I mean,
neither did the movie. Unless somehow that we didn't realize with the original Wizard of Oz, but that Glinda was supposed to be a complete bitch.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Revisionist history just to make some fanfic happen. Why you gotta do that?
And I love that they had a black woman playing Elphaba, but they made it look like the mean white girl picking on the impoverished black girl. No, thank you.
Oh, dear.
But other than that, I'm going to keep it to myself.
Yeah, otherwise you have no opinion, right?
Otherwise, I have no opinion. That's what I started to say.
They're Manolos! Sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
What do we have next?
Anyway, see, ATM threw us off with his extras that he includes. This year is the 100th anniversary of Lon Chaney Sr.'s Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Wow.
and beginning with Gilbert Gottfried. Damn it.
Sure, let's talk about
We
him
were having a good time.
while we're talking about the famous silent actor Lon Chaney. I don't know, said Harry. It looks incomplete. What about your locket? Asked Gil. Didn't you say there was something in there? Uma gasped. I'm gasping because I'm Uma. She almost forgotten about the locket she always wore. Is everything all right?
They forgot I was streaming and making a little bit more noise. It was about to, if it wasn't already being picked up, it was close to it.
I didn't hear anything, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Where was I? Ah, yes. What had her mother said when she'd given it to her? It's all I have left! This is the soothing voice of Mother!
Wow.
Next,
Daddy Derek.
This one's all for you, isn't it, baby?
He tries to end it with one for me, but no, I don't. You can't be mean to me and then say you're sorry. I'm sorry. That's abuse. I'm not going to do that.
All Ursula had left was what? They were about to find out. Uma swung the chain over her head, and it held out so everyone could see it. Then she carefully pried open the top with her fingernail. It flipped up with a snap, revealing a sliver of gold. "That's it," said Harry. "Oh my God!"
He's so slimy. Bobcat Goldthwait. We haven't heard that awful voice in a long time.
We have not.
ATM, you are banned. To band camp with you, sir.
We love you, ATM.
No. Hate. Loathe entirely.
Shush!
I think it might just be the last piece that it looked to be the right shape, but she wouldn't be sure until they fitted it in place. Her heart skipped a beat as she lowered it into the opening. It fit perfectly. Geld, sludge me!
Ew.
You stay in character.
Ew.
Did you say don't sludge me?
It says, "Gil, don't sludge me."
Okay. And finally,
No idea what that means.
he tries and fails to kiss up enough with Jareth. It's not enough.
Gil handed her the bucket of sludge. And they all watched, holding their breath, as Uma glued the final piece onto the shell. She could have sworn there was even a flash of light, but maybe it was just the gold reflecting off the moonlight through the window. It was done. The shell was complete. Next.
Alright, next is a voice from the chat.
Yeah.
Get rid of this one so I know where I am. Okay.
Every time
This
I pull up that
is voice from the
angel
chat.
for me, I get covered in glitter.
Alright. Let's have Italian Waspinator for the adorable witch.
Now, Umabat said with the satisfaction. I think that's it. She studied the handiwork. The shadow glittered in her palm. History, legacy, and tragedy in each curve of its shape. She had a fervent to see. Ursula Bat's necklace, she cried. Put it on, said Harry. It's me, Waspinator.
And
Oh.
just like a few months ago when we were doing the whole streaming to get Raven down here thing, the chat here has disappeared because why wouldn't it?
Why not?
There it goes. Got it back. Okay, good.
For now.
For now. Next.
Hang on. I have to write that one down.
So many good suggestions you guys give us. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, so that was Italian Waspinator. So the next one is a sponsored post.
From who?
I don't know. Why are you asking me these questions?
Because I'm assuming
From
you're writing
Colin
them down.
Warmbrodt.
Colin Warmbrodt.
Christopher Walken as Tarzan.
What? Wow. She nodded, undid the clasp, and dragged the necklace over her collarbone. As I'm reading, you might be asking, where's the Tarzan? I gotta have more Tarzan. But remember, he also did King Louie in the Jungle Book, and there's nothing particular about his performance that says giant orangutan.
That worked.
It's just him, so there you go.
And it was brilliant.
It was something.
He was great as King Louie.
The gold was warm against the skin, and she felt a faint echo of its former power. It had the same sense and shape of her mother's wrath, one of the greatest treasures of the sea, and it was in her hands. That's Tarzan.
Thank goodness for the fan funding. Thank goodness for the fan funding thing. I accidentally deleted the wrong one.
Oh no.
Yes.
Stop being lame.
But the fan funding tab means that I can find it.
Very good.
And I have found it, so no one gets missed.
Hooray.
Especially not Selena. It was Selena's that I accidentally deleted.
Oh no. She was so
After
dead.
he does them, I delete them, so I was trying to delete Walking Tarzan there.
Indeed.
And clicked on the wrong one. Okay, so now a voice from the chat. Michael Jackson to the tune of Don't You Want to Be Evil.
Oh.
I thought that was brilliant, Super Disney fan.
I am sorry, I cannot reconcile how Michael Jackson might possibly sing something that dumb. So I'm just gonna have to break it up. Where is it?
All right, said Harry. Uma nodded. I can feel it. Holding the golden seashell between her fingers, putting it in her thumb. It's almost like it's alive. Excellent, said Harry. No, that's excellent. Where to, Captain? He asked, his hand on the wheel.
Captain EO joke there. Jump on!
And the whisper to the sea shall find me the trident. She followed the shell tilt slightly to the right.
And I forget how the rest of it goes.
That was good enough.
That was disgusting.
That was good. Next is a sponsored post from Nathan Ottinger.
What's Nathan got for us?
What are you doing? See, I told you. You jinxed it when you said that the chat disappeared like last time.
I said it was doing fine, and then it wasn't.
You jinxed it.
Why? How?
You called down the anger of the gods. And they said, no chat for you.
Yeah,
You know it's going to click off again.
I know.
All right. Nathan Ottinger would like you to do biblically accurate Furby as Lucifer Meowning Star.
Ugh.
I know. It's gross. No chat. Chat's gone.
And that's what you get.
Put the black one over the top of it and go on with your life.
What's that?
Put the live chat on top of the scroll and go on with your life.
No, that's not
That's
going
what
to
you
work.
did last time.
No, it's not.
You had a chat last time.
I had a chat when I was doing this, not because I put the black chat over this one. It's an entirely different window that's not going to show up on the chat. What I did was this. Let's see. Went over to the chat window here.
Question me. I know what I'm doing.
I questioned you because you don't know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing. It was black. It was a black chat.
Not because I put it over, simply because I turned off the keying filter that took
Good
away the
night,
black.
Alex. Everybody's leaving early.
Oh no. I hope we got all of your voices in there, Alex. Ugh. Back to this. And it's leaving me covered in glitter. Ew.
Sparkling.
Ugh. Okay, so it was this doing what again?
Lucifer meowing sparkle.
Ow! The puns! Why the puns?
They're very funny.
Ugh. There it is.
The necklace and the trident as the most powerful objects in the Roger Kingdom were linked, drawn to each other like magnets, meow meow. West, she said, it's due west of us. West it is, to the trident! Is that
I was
what
supposed to do Selena's next. Shit.
Is that what you
Sorry.
desire? Cried Harry. Avast me, hearties! Flip up the jib! I'll link up! Let's go! He ordered, rushing around, meow meow.
Do you feel dirty?
Go away!
Okay. I will do yours next. Sponsored post, Selena.
Oop.
All right.
Sponge
There's
post
so
from...
many good ones. Next time.
Next time.
First, a voice from the chat.
Voices from the chat.
Woo! Winnie the Descendant. Winnie the Pooh if he was a descendant. Probably a VK.
To the trident, cried Gil. What's a trident, he asked. What's
Stay
a
in character.
trident?
Stay in character. Your Winnie the Pooh descendant style.
Can we just do the series a favor and throw Gil overboard? Pretty sure his daddy never taught him how to swim, and I think he would forget how to hold his breath. So, seems like a win-win scenario to me. Uma took the scope and looked through the lens. In the distance, she could see Uridon, the mainland. You need a scope to look at the... It's right over there! You can see it with the naked eye, you dumbasses! Soon, she thought. Soon she would have Triton's trident, and she and her crew would be off this cursed island forever. And that is the end of that chapter, taking us into Showdown. Showdown, show it down, now you gotta mess around. Showdown, put your nose down. Showdown! Now I am ruler of all the ocean, says me in my terrible Pat Carroll impression. The waves obey my every whim. The sea and its spoils bow down to my power, quotes Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
I tried. I failed.
You did, but we love you anyway.
Oh.
Next is a sponsored post, and this time it's from Selena. Oh, I accidentally deleted and then
From
had it in the
Selena.
wrong number. Wrong order. Okay,
Selena.
No deleted, undeleted.
No, undeleted, undeleted! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, man! Come back, Ali! Come back, Ali, sister! And this was...
Good evening, everyone. General Zod in memory... Oh, beginning with General Zod in memory of the great Terrence Stamp.
Yes, we have lost Ramsley.
Oh.
It's taking us into Chapter 32, Into the Deep. Uma scanned the horizon. Countless waves dotted the sea, crashing higher and higher, curling into white caps, the wind catching the water and throwing it into the air. The sky was dark with clouds, but even so, she thought she saw something in the distance, headed toward them from the opposite side of the bay. The Houston side. She thought it might be driftwood at first, but it was moving quickly against the wind. "Do you see something over there?" she asked, focusing on a small dot that she could barely make out through the wind and fog. Kneel before fog! Next
is biblically accurate Angel Furby.
swear I'm gonna burn this thing.
No. The glitter will cause a toxic... Ow. Burn it. Not to mention the demon soul. Welcome, Ben. So glad you could join us. Thank you for helping out with Rainbow Bobo Bridge.
Hello, Ben. I want your soul. Harry picked up a telescope. Yeah, I see it. It's on the other side of the barrier, and it's heading towards us. My nasty teeth, annoyed at this unexpected arrival from an unknown party. What does it look like? I don't know. We need to get closer, but it must be some sort of boat, said Harry. Why are you considering yourself with what it looks like? It's on the other side of the barrier. If it's coming right for you, doesn't that mean it's gonna die? Oh, I'm on a boat. I'm going towards the barrier. Dead.
And finally,
Yeah, you can't
Tommy was...
You can't tell me that the barrier surrounding the island is non-lethal.
You're supposed to be in character.
You can't tell me that the barrier surrounding the island is not lethal. King Adam's an asshole.
And finally, Tommy Wiseau as Daddy Derek. Hope everyone has a great night.
Well, we don't
you too,
now.
Selena. Thank you. Now they're going to have nightmares.
Ugh. Where was it? Lost it. There it is.
But where are they now and why and how long? Fishing? No one ever comes this close to the Isle of the Lost. This is my authentic Midwestern Southern accent, huh? All of the Oradon folks look like to stay on their side of the channel, said Harry. They know what's good for them, huh? Next.
Next is a voice from the chat.
What's from the chat?
There's been so many good suggestions, but the one that I saw most recently comes from our very own Sean Bateman.
Uh-oh.
The talking dog master
Ugh.
of the ages.
Fetishist.
Bobshow's arch nemesis. Depressed Alan Rickman, but to the tune of the Macarena. He's doing the Macarena. Yeah, he's doing the Macarena.
Depressed Alan Rickman. That's kind of redundant, isn't
Depressed,
it?
depressed Alan Rickman doing the Macarena.
I don't think they're out here to fish, Saduma. It's not exactly fishing weather. The waves were taller now each time they struck them. The ship was cast upward and quickly set down again, loudly thumping into the gap between the waves before the next one hit and spread the deck with water. And Code Brent!
I have
There it is. Alright, everyone, sing along with me. There was a little stream that fled into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. Ugh. Sean Bateman and Bobsheaux are banned. Of course they are. Love it. And we got not top messages. We want the live messages. Chaz G asks, hey Bob Raven, Bob doesn't take suggestions for movies unless you have a higher tier on Patreon, right? Or not at all. I have a Terry Gilliam movie in mind I'd love to see him tear into. You don't need to have any particular tier on my Patreon to make suggestions. I will take suggestions from anywhere and anybody. Although I don't want to confirm whether or not that suggestion has been taken because I still want to keep things a surprise when and if it finally comes to it. So please, suggest a way, and who knows, maybe we'll see it. Soda Pop 81 asks your favorite Care Bear, or maybe that's a suggestion for a voice. I don't know, but yeah, we'll just assume it's a voice suggestion and leave it alone for that. I swear I was laughing harder than Raven. I hope not, because I don't want anybody to twit themselves as they're watching this. I'm halfway into my vacation from work, says Colin Warbroad, and I'm going to be enjoying my hometown's annual weekend festival solo. Solo? I'm sorry, that sucks. But good that you're enjoying yourself anyway. I found a Little Mermaid film that is not Disney-made, says Sean Bateman. Is it the anime that Rotrex covered? That was a weird one. Ever since you did Michael Jackson, says Cartoon Cat Girl, I got Rock With You stuck in my head. You're welcome. Any movies you're going to review for Halloween? Always. Always Bobsheaux. Oh, got a follow-up comment from Chaz G here. My suggestion for you is The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. Might have to give that a look-see. Tarenga says, something I suggested before, like the Oogie Loves, you'd do an awesome review of, In Search of the Wow Wow Wibble Woggle Waxy Woodle Woo. Yes. Yes, you did make that suggestion, didn't you? Oh boy.
And that.
She's back. And she's back with a friend. Everybody, let's say hello to Percy Purrs.
Percy says hello.
No, he doesn't. He says, I love you, Mama. I can't live without you.
Yes, I don't remember giving birth to him, but he knows. He remembers.
Yes, he remembers that he is, in fact, your biological son.
Yes. It's true.
Yeah, the rest of the stream is just going to be this. Just us playing with the kitty. So, enjoy that.
Yes, this itty-bitty kitten.
I can fit snugly under my mama's chin. Because I'm so little.
Huge. He weighs about 12 pounds. Pardon me, made my nose itch. Okay, what did we just do?
We just did...
Depressed Alan Rickman, yes.
Depressed Alan Rickman singing Macarena.
You did that too well. You knew that was going to happen.
You're welcome.
No, I'm not thanking you.
Kind of sounds
No,
like it.
thank you. No, you're wrong. All right, next is a sponsored post from Diablo.
And what's the outfit got for us?
Gilbert Godfrey as Cool Cat.
Always. All in all, it was miserable progress, but at least they were moving quickly. And I love moving quickly while making miserable progress. Yay! Just not quickly enough for comfort. Uma took to the telescope to the monitor. Uma took to the telescope to monitor the progress of the boat they'd spotted. She had a bad feeling about it. Why? Why do you have a bad feeling of a boat coming at you from the other side of the barrier? Boat plus barrier equals death. You dumb person. Next.
God.
I'm just gonna say I have to pee right there.
No.
That would have done it if you didn't just go. Come on.
Not true.
Really?
I deny it.
Mama, cuddles!
I'm working, dear.
No, we have to cuddle.
Okay, that's not even the right app. Don't leave me alone. Not you. Or the audience.
No, Percy.
Yes. No. In this case, it wasn't. It was my son. Doop-doo. Doop-doo-doo. So the next is a voice from the chat. Stop smearing your snotty nose on my face, please.
If you're not covered with cat drool by the end of the day, you're doing something wrong.
Vincent Price welcoming Grao to heaven.
Aww.
I had to write that one down. That was so cute.
Yes, of course, the worst kind of eternal punishment for Professor Ratigan would be welcoming cats into the pearly gates.
No, not a character, Vincent Price himself.
That's him, come on.
He would be nice.
He would be nice, because he's that kind of guy.
Worse, it began to pour. The skies cracked with thunder, and all around them the air darkened as raindrops pelted the ship. "Harry, can't you make us go faster?" she ordered. The necklace kept tugging toward the right, and it appeared the trident was somewhere close by, but Goblin Beach was almost endlessly long. "Aye, aye, Captain," said Harry. "I believe we've done all we can, short of throwing over any excess cargo. A light ship is a fast ship, if either of you would care to jump over the side. Or maybe I can make the wind blow a little harder." Oh, that's adorable. Gil's trying to be funny. Welcome to heaven, little kitty.
And what would Bobo say?
Thank you.
I'm here to take over.
I'm here to take over. Hey. Paul, you can't take over. I'm supposed to take over. Okay, we can have a joint takeover.
Joint takeover, absolutely. All right, next is a sponsored post.
You'll be in charge of the belly.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sponsored post from I'm the Real Bigfoot, who is saying, "Send me to Bandcamp immediately with Seductive Godfrey." No. You're banned. Real Bigfoot. Thank you.
Well, if anyone can do it, you can, said Uma.
I just love this.
This is what Uma sounds like now. Isn't she sexy and flirty?
This is abuse.
I'm on it, said Harry, raising his chin and mockingly blowing toward the sails. There, he said. Now I've done everything.
Just Jesus 50 Shades of Wrong.
You know how to make a sailboat go faster, right? You just go behind the sails and blow.
Now, Angry Scar.
That makes up for it, doesn't it?
So heavy.
Hey, don't kitty shame. Uma balled her fists in annoyance. In truth, she knew Harry had done everything possible to get them moving as quickly as their sails would allow. That they were cruising at a considerable clip to the other side of the island, but so was the other ship, and there was no doubt that they were both headed to the same place. Plus, she didn't need the telescope to know it was moving faster than they were. Sarabi!
And finally, just in case we weren't ready to put him in Bandcamp before, the Real Bigfoot is definitely going for Stiffer Than a Mr. Hupp. Shame on you, Bigfoot. No, that is the wrong one. Shame. No! How dare you blaspheme, Hupp?
Very, very easily.
What's he looking at?
Is he looking at himself?
Oh, that would be pretty small. Maybe the chat going by is movement. He will sometimes watch TV for the movement.
Oh, what does he watch? Like what gets his attention?
He likes sci-fi with the blinky lights and the loud sounds. He did like nature shows.
Like seeing the giant cats running around doing their thing.
He has sat and watched Critical Role for like 5 minutes at a time. They entertain him for some reason. Even though they don't hardly move at all, and the lights are very subtle.
Gonna have to see that sometime. Sorry, what was the voice?
You're gonna make me say it again.
Yes.
Stiffer to Mr. Hupp.
That's right. Means I gotta do this again.
No, it's not.
Exploder, said Uma, as necklace in the hand began heat up. Ooh. I can feel it. We at right place. Can guess closer. Ooh, Hupp almost there.
That's enough of that, sorry. Next.
That was plenty, yes, thank you.
Oh, I'm
Banned.
sorry, I'm afraid you don't understand.
Oh, Hupp just did save your life, so...
No! Next is a sponsored No, that's not true. It's a voice from the chat.
That's not true. That's impossible!
And Felix says, speaking of Critical Role, let's have Kiri.
This is gonna be terrible.
I am very sweet.
Harry squinted, measuring the distance. Too many rocks for a big ship, and with all the sails unfurled, moving too fast to navigate these waters. We'll have to anchor to take out the rowboat. Go back yourself.
Oh, how did it go again? What's the bit?
I am very sweet. That's what you're supposed to go out and tell people so that they would like her. And then everyone in the Mighty Nine was like, well, what if they're mean to her and she just sounds stupid with she's not taking up for herself, so she needs to have something else to say. And so Jester says, go fuck yourself. And Kiri goes, go fuck yourself.
And then she left, and everyone cried.
Yes, Kinkus are anthropomorphic, well, not anthropomorphic, they're raven hybrid, raven people.
Yeah,
and they can only speak in mimicry. They can't have they have to use other things that they've heard and repeat in that voice.
Do they not have their own language?
Mm-mm.
Curious.
They speak in mimicry. I don't know if they have a Kinku language, but
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is there?
I don't
Kiko?
think I think they only communicate in mimicry. I don't know what they would mimic if they weren't around other people, but who knows?
Bizarre.
So what was that you just did? You just did Kiri?
Yes.
Okay, so now is a sponsored post from Tarango.
I think it is very sweet.
Phalus as Pennywise.
Oh God.
He stole the sails away as quickly as possible, while Gil tossed out the anchor. They had to fiddle with it a bit, waiting until the hook caught hold of the sea bottom. The rope snapped tight, and they were moored. And yes, we all float down here.
That was weird.
Yes, it was. Let's never do that again.
Okay, so next is a voice from the chat. They have been really on par tonight. ASMR Bobby Wobbly.
Oh Lord.
Don't anybody take a drink or eat anything until this is over.
Tell me. you like, Bubbles?
Whether it be from shock or humor, you don't want to have anything in your mouth.
Oh my.
Stop it.
Harry indicated a small boat with only a pair of paddles. That's alright if you want your trident.
This is gross.
It's the only way into those rocks, he said. It didn't look promising, but it was all they had. So Uma, Harry, and Gale clambered into the rickety boat, and Harry and Gale rowed Uma closer to the edge of the beach. The rocks made it difficult to navigate, and since both of the boys were facing the wrong direction, they had to rely on Uma to tell them
gross.
which way to go. It's even worse because this kind of sounds like Mr. Garrison from South Park. That's right, Mr. Hat.
So wrong. All right.
Hashtag justice for Carrie.
Truly, the man needs an agent. Okay. This is another one from the sponsored post from I'm the Real Bigfoot. And get back in Bandcamp.
Why?
Both of them. It's in Bandcamp. Banned forever. Flirty Pee-wee.
Ew.
Oh, by the way, Tyler's banned for the one you just did before. Which was ASMR Bobby Wobbly. Banned.
Right, she exclaimed, but the boat went left. My right, you idiot, she said, corrected them. Left now, just a bit. Now right again. Uma had to stand at the bow and push off the rocks.
Are you chewing on my lights?
Would that turn you on?
Absolutely not. That would get him evicted. You better just be looking at him. I'm watching you. Okay. And now, Mama Cat in the mood. Right back. Bam! Bam!
Ew.
Daddy do it. Wishes.
Yes, he does. It's weird enough that he would take his childhood friend, Cool Cat, and reimagine him into his son. That's weird enough.
You're supposed to still be doing flirty Pee-wee while you rant.
Is that what you want?
That is not what I want. But according to the rules, the last character you perform, you have to stay in that character until you start the next one.
Excuse me,
Rules is rules.
I'll start over.
Oh, God.
It's weird enough that he would decide to retcon his childhood friend, Cool Cat, and turn him into his own son. That's weird. That means he has to be married to Mama Cat. Why does Mama Cat look like his son in drag? I think you might want to spend a few more dollars on making Mama Cat look a little hotter.
God. Now do Mama Cat in the mood.
Anyway,
and send the Real
Mama
Bigfoot
Cat
to
in the
perma-ban camp. Ugh.
I love teamwork.
Ugh.
It was a veritable maze, and they were forced to go this way and that, back and forth. At points, the rocks were so dense that they had to stop paddling altogether. And all Harry and Gil could do was then to push off manually against the stones. Come on, faster, said Uma.
Ew.
This is taking too long.
Inappropriate.
You're welcome to get out and pull us, sobbed Harry, straining with exertion.
Stop now. Abandoned voice. You should be ashamed.
I should be, but I'm not.
You should be. Oh my god.
Mama Cat in the mood reading Come On Faster. This is taking too long. You're welcome to get out and pull us. Huffed Harry, straining with exertion. Wow.
Must be a Bobsheaux.
These books are dirty.
Fox chubbies.
Fox chubbies. Next.
Oh, next is a voice from the chat. Let's see.
And this
Pee Wee Herman as a rapper.
Oh, God.
Give us a Pee Wee rap.
And this voice is closing out this very short chapter, apparently.
Yo! Uma frowned, but she got up and pushed against the rocks as well as the end until they were clear, finding themselves in a circle of blue water not far from the beach. She stood and glanced into the depths, spotted something gold glinting through the seaweed. King trident. Her heart skipped a wicked glee. That's it, she said. The trident was hers.
Otherwise known as Bobsheaux proves just how white he is. I must say that was pretty good for what you had to work with.
Exactly. Thank you. Shut up.
Oh,
And
my chesters.
chapter 33, Power and Glory. Yeah, I'm sure. Who's opening this
Beginning, sponsor. What did we just do?
chapter?
That was a voice from chat. So now, sponsor post from the real Bigfoot.
Oh, no.
If they had voices.
Uh-oh.
Beginning with watermelon.
And then Bobsheaux was canceled. The end.
The island of the doomed loomed larger and larger through the mist as they got closer to the destination. Now then forgotten how foreboding the mysterious island looked, especially with Maleficent's forge was built right on top of the tallest cliff, casting gloomy shadows everywhere. I know I asked this before, but it bears repeating. I can kind of understand the insane and very stupid idea to take all of the bad guys from the various stories and then imprison them. It's stupid, but I kind of understand the mentality behind it. What is...
Best rule I ever made up.
What's that?
This is the best rule I ever made up, that you have to do your ranting as a character voice you were just doing.
You're welcome.
This is the best.
Imprisoning all of the bad guys? Okay, fine. Why relocate Maleficent's castle? Why would you do that? Why would you put that right off the coast of the mainland? I don't get it. Stupid. You're stupid, King Adam. Stop being stupid. Next.
Are you chewing my lights?
No, chewing the watermelon.
Don't chew the lights. Grapes.
Hurry stepped out urgently as if he checked the mirror. They scanned through the fog just as it began to rain. Look, he yelled as a huge party came into view on the other side of the beach. Uma! Remember Uma? Evie cried. She's already there. Ben, faster, urged Mal. Remember Ben? He's moving faster now. Oh, that was fantastic.
Why did grapes sound like that?
Because they're member berries from South Park.
Okay. Next is a banana. For future reference, if you haven't already sent your sponsored post and you want to make we're doing the maximum of 3 voice suggestions, but I forgot to mention that earlier, so we're going to go ahead and finish all of these. If you've already sent your sponsored post and it's more than 3, don't worry about it. We'll do those. Banana.
Banana.
Thank you.
I'm trying, said Ben, but it was hard to navigate the 3-foot waves. All of them were drenched. Burn left again, said Carlos. Tracking the train's progress, possible location on the map, and attempting to navigate the river waters. They see the boat to the left, and they all lead toward and try to not to fall off. Next.
Oh, wow. Next is, this is the next voice you're doing for voice from the chat. We'll get to that in just a minute. But now, Olives.
Uma's found it, LDV! As she watched Uma stand up from the little rowboat, she's diving for it! No! Cried Mal! She can't have it! Bang come on! Then zoomed over on the inlet by the Isle of the Doomed. They couldn't see anything in all the fog and rain, and she turned out as a boat and crashed into the barrier. This is as close as I can get, she cried, trying to keep her eyes open against the howling wind and rain. Oh, Popeye!
And finally, jalapenos don't make it racist.
I'm sorry, there's only one thing I can do.
Mal, do it now, said Carlos. Jay, take the wheel, said Ben, as he jumped to the boat's hood, balancing himself as he was rocked by the waves. He offered a hand to Mel. Come on. I cannot offer a hand to anybody. I don't have any hands. Just a stick.
Just a stick. I guess that's acceptable since you are emulating a character that someone else created that was racist. We'll let it slide. Okay,
Let it slide, let it slide.
Voice from Maleficent. No, that's not what it said. Voices from the chat. And the voice suggestion was kinky BDSM Maleficent. And you can't do BDSM kinky Maleficent.
Nope, that's just Maleficent.
On your knees. That's kinky Maleficent.
She tells you to do something, you fucking do it. Well, isn't this a surprise? I come to find a maiden and find a prince. Interesting.
I bet princes wouldn't be useless in Disney movies then. If it was that kind of movie.
Let's show that kind of female empowerment. Come on.
That's female empowerment. Damn right.
Not only is she in charge, you're begging for her to be in charge.
We're getting a lot of family approves. Inappropriate.
Family approved.
Thank you.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Anyway.
That was a good one. That was really good.
Yes, it was. Where was I? Yes, there it is. Mal climbed up from the dashboard next to Ben, holding her spellbook tightly. Waves lashed against the boat, and it was hard to stand upright. I doubt that. She tells you
character.
I can't do that. I have to be out of character if I'm speaking about someone. If she tells you to stand upright, you're standing upright. She stumbled, but Ben caught her. I've got you, he said, his hand steadily against her waist.
Yes, mistress.
Next, slave.
Next. That was too good. Next is a sponsored post from Ben, the Somewhere Man.
Is Ben going to be a good boy?
I don't know, Ben.
Oh my. Say yes.
First suggestion is German Grover.
Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Yes. I love Grover. Ben says he's not going to be a good boy. He's a brat.
Oh, he's Percy.
Yes.
She shot him a quick smile and opened the book to the spell she needed. A simple one. Even a child could use it. Spark and fire, elf and gnome, open up this invisible dome. Yeah, she cried. For a moment, nothing happened. Then a small pinprick-size hole appeared in the invisible barrier. It grew larger and larger until Mom was able to thrust her arm through the unseen wall. No putting yourself through tiny holes in walls.
That's a whole different genre of video. Next is Starscream as Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh, God.
Good night, Tyler.
See you later, man.
It worked, she said, laughing in relief. Get the trident, yelled Ben. Too late, cried Evie, watching the mirror. Uma's got it. Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Starscream. Megatron is falling.
Next.
And finally, Ben is going to band camp for sure for ASMR Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh, no!
That's what I said. He did a sponsor post. You got to do it. But he is banned.
There you go.
Mal wanted to curse.
Oh, mind your earphones, everybody.
Until she realized creating a hole in the dome meant that she could use a little magic within the barrier for a change. No, you can't. It's not how it works. And a little magic is all she needed. She checked her watch. It was not yet 15.
This is gross.
After the top of the hour.
Banned. Ben is banned, and you go with him. That was awful.
You're welcome. Next.
Next is a voice from the chat.
This
Kermit as Wesley.
is going to be a little bit of a palate cleanser, methinks.
A little bit. Kermit's always good. Oh, he's grooming himself. Okay, just don't you be chewing on my lights.
Boy, get that jar up there. Serious? Can't reach it.
Stop being invisible.
Get a different screen. Time and tide, wind and night. Turn the clock back to the top. That doesn't rhyme.
That doesn't rhyme.
She chanted. And time went backwards for everyone else. Just enough to give Mal time to grab the trident before Uma could lay her hands on it. Sorry, I don't know how to give this an English accent. Oh, cheerio! Kermit the Frog here.
You have to say as you wish, Piggy.
Oh, Frog! Get that jar there! As you wish. Just a second.
Give me a boost.
Step ladder. Almost got it. Almost. Ah! Here you go.
Very cute. Next is a sponsored... Oh, you're still
There's some vague talk on the internet about a remake of The Princess Bride happening. Guys! Muppets! Do it with the Muppets!
That's the only acceptable remake of The Princess Bride. Everybody will be on board for Princess Bride Muppets.
Exactly.
Anything else is a sin against nature. You cannot do it.
Got Sweetums playing Fezzig.
Absolutely. Who would play Inigo Montoya?
I'm seeing Gonzo. Is that appropriate?
Oh, yeah! Who would play Vizzini?
He's Pepe, okay?
Oh my god. Of course, Buttercup would have to be Piggy.
Absolutely. Got Kermit
And
as
Wesley would have to be Kermit.
Walter
Who would play
as...
Humperdinck? Humperdinck.
You gotta have a human, a celebrity in the mix somehow. Why not get to Chris Sarandon to come back?
Absolutely.
That'd be
the
amazing.
one guy. That would be perfect. Is Chris Sarandon still alive, isn't he?
I think so.
Are you growling?
I think
What are
he's
you doing?
still voicing Jack Skellington whenever Disney needs him.
Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good.
You got Walter playing
Sean
the
Bateman
grandson.
says, hear me out. The Butterverse, but with Muppets.
No.
You can't do that. Not talking dogs and Muppets. The Muppets are talking dogs, some of them.
Exactly.
If that wouldn't work, no.
Although suddenly,
Can't do it.
Although suddenly seeing Rolf shooting hoops, that'd be interesting.
Rolf plays piano.
Hey, ain't no rules that say dog can't play basketball.
All right, so this is a sponsored post from Colin Warmbrought.
And what's he got for us?
The Balloon Prince from Fun in Balloon Land. I don't even know what that is.
Let's see. Need to make sure that I've my spot here. Okay, there it is. I know how to do that, but in order to do that, I need to be over here. Let's see. Can I step this far away? Come on. There we go.
I am prepared for disaster.
Whoa, what just happened? Said Carlos, confused. Mal, turn the time back. It's okay. You'll get used to it, said Evie. Mal now. Uma's back on her boat. She doesn't have the trident yet.
Wow.
And those who actually know that movie are laughing their asses off, while you are just terribly confused.
Very. Yes, very. Okay. The French taunter seducing Raven.
Oh my. Mal opened her palm. She'd written the spell on her own and hoped it would work. Demon heart and all things abhorrent. Bring me the Sea King's missing trident. Again, you people do not know how to make curses or spells that rhyme. You silly English villain kids.
And we forgot part of Colin's sponsored post. I apologize. He wanted Barney as Daddy Derek. So do that
God.
one now.
But no trident appeared. Only more sheets of rain. What was going on? It turned out a little bit of magic was all her opponent needed as well. And with the hole in the barrier still open, Uma was tapping into a power of her own. I'll bet she was. She stood on the rowboat and held a golden seashell necklace which glowed in the darkness. I love you.
Good gravy. Hang on.
Uh-oh. And then Raven's family had to die. The end. See that Felix Wolf is leaving us. Thank you for...
Good night. Good night,
for
Felix.
coming. Always good seeing you around, man.
So that was a sponsored post finishing up Colin. So now we will do another voices from the chat. Woo! Peppy, Gomez, and Morticia. That's from Shy. Gomez, well, I mean, Gomez is always kind of peppy. But Peppy Morticia's going to be a challenge. If you do that, Gomez, you're divorced.
I was simply going to make the point that, no, Gomez is not always peppy. Is he? Is he, Raven?
We don't talk about Gomez.
We don't talk about Gomez.
We don't talk about Guzman.
No.
I'm gonna act so peppy.
Poor Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Nothing to work with.
Nothing. She's so good as Morticia, but she doesn't. Even she can't carry that relationship. Did you see the dancing scene where he just kind of stood there and she moved around him? He couldn't even fully dip her. It was awful.
Mima,
Anyway,
sweetheart.
I know. Can't say anything to her. Mute.
No, we cannot. There's so much to say.
So much.
Because they had to include him so much more.
Who was asking for more Gomez? I ask you that. Who was asking to have more Gomez screen time?
If anything, I would imagine people are asking for more Fester.
Yes! That dude is an amazing Fester.
Which
Anyway,
they
can't
delivered.
say anything else. We can't say anything else. We have to be quiet about it.
Peppy, Gomez, and Morticia. Here we go.
Peppy, Gomez, and Morticia.
Uma's using Ursula's necklace. It's pulling on the trident too, said Evie, watching the mirror intently. Mal's spell and Uma's necklace each drew the trident, causing a magnetic force that roiled the seas, angering and confusing the waves. The wind lashed with fury, and rain stormed on the water. Ha! Tully!
See, that works for Gomez. How are you going to do a Peppy Morticia?
This is going to be terrible.
Mal wiped the hair from her eyes. She was soaking wet and shivered in her leather jacket. Lightning struck the skies, thunder rolled, and the waves got bigger and bigger, threatening to overpower the speedboat. It wouldn't last out here much longer. She had to get that trident away from Uma. It's not terrible. Certainly odd.
No, but I would have thought that Peppy Morticia would be when she was laying there talking to Gomez about, last night, you frightened me. You were a howling demon and all that, and then do it again. That's what I think of when I think of Peppy Morticia. That was pretty peppy for her.
That's not peppy. That's turned on.
Yes. What could be peppier?
Well, it could be peppier than Hogwarts.
Oh, okay.
Gomez.
That was from Shy Cartoon Girl, by the way.
Unhinged. You were like some desperate howling demon.
Oh, demon.
Frightened me. Do it again.
I love it. That's Morticia and Gomez, damn it.
Houston and Julia, we are forever spoiled.
Yeah, we are, truly. We would have accepted Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
If she had just a decent, or if she'd had Johnny Depp as Gomez, I mean, that would have been ideal.
Amen.
Tim Burton missed the mark.
Which happens sometimes.
I'll never forgive him.
Oh.
That's right. All right, next thing, sponsored post from Raven and the Herky McBain. Raven, I didn't see your voice suggestions, Raven.
Wow.
I saw her come in and make a sponsored post. I don't think she gave any.
I think she didn't at me with it, but I think she said something. Give me a minute, guys.
Shy
I'm
Cartoon Girl
sorry.
says, I would watch the hell out of Muppets Addams Family. Yes. Yes.
All right, go through who would be what.
We've got Kermit and Piggy as Gomez and Tish, of course.
Obviously.
We've got Robin as Pugsley. Maybe one of the twin sisters
it.
from Muppet Christmas Carol as Wednesday.
I found it. I found her actual voice suggestion, so we're good.
Very good. You have Fozzie as Fester. Sweetums as Lurch. Old Tom playing Cousin It. Who else we got? We need someone for Mama. Who is it?
Grandmama. Oh, who would play a good grandmama?
Oh, someone to bring back from retirement, actually. Hilda from The Muppet Show, the costumer. Remember her?
No.
She was this little old lady who sounded vaguely Eastern European, who was always helping with the wardrobe at the back.
Oh, I do. I kind of remember her. Sure.
I
She'd be
don't
great as grandmama.
I don't think she was supposed to be any weird creature like the other Muppet. She was just a person. You know her. You may have forgotten her, but you know her. You've seen her.
Or let that be the one human character and get she played the wife, the witch. He called her a witch in Princess Bride.
Carol Kane.
Carol Kane.
That would be hilarious since she was also Granny in Addams Family Values.
There you go.
I don't think she's alive.
Oh.
I think she died like
Okay.
really recently.
Then oh god, I have to look this one up. I know who I'm talking about, but I'm drawing a blank on the name.
That's always annoying, isn't it? Stand by.
She is still alive.
Oh.
That's who I was thinking of. Carol Kane is still alive. She's currently doing A Strange New Worlds.
She's doing what?
Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Ah.
The final season.
Very good.
She plays a near immortal. She's lived like thousands of years. She remembers the 80s and
She was Mama Capaput.
yes. She would be excellent, and she is definitely still alive.
Excellent.
Okay, so Raven did have, she used a sponsor post. She says, "Hello, I'm exhausted from work." And
Don't know how to do that voice.
Okay, we're starting with if it had a voice, a mushroom. Why are you grunting? Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? You trying to talk to me?
What's he saying?
That I'm not giving him attention and he's forced to lay on the floor and look cute.
I'm just withering
So mean.
away. I'm not getting cuddles. Oh. Okay,
Hello.
let's see. Where were we? Where's it? Thwomp. There he is. Too cute. Anyway, what was it?
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Mushroom. That's right.
You get to decide whether it's a mushroom that you eat or a mushroom that you take.
Evie was almost thrown overboard, but Carlos caught her hand in time. One hand for you and one hand for the ship, he advised, as the skies cracked open overhead once again. Mushroom's not here, man.
Now Pee-wee is a game show host.
So, Pee-wee.
I guess. What are you doing?
I can't see. What is he doing?
He doesn't know whether he wants to be up on my shoulder or be sitting on my leg, but he wants his head under my chin. Or not. Maybe he just wants to drape himself across me.
Telling you, he's trying to figure out the full body hug. He wants to hug you with every square inch of cat. Gotta put his legs all the way down there. His forelegs gotta reach up around you. And he can't decide which side of your neck he should put his head. He's gotta figure out how to do both.
All right, let's do Pee-wee, even more game show host than normal.
Bring me, Kate! Try that! Mal cried, her arms straining across the barrier. She felt the power of the spell through the body as she built her will toward recovering that trident from the ocean floor. From the far, she could see the golden trident as it wavered to its rise toward her enemy. It stalled, flipping in the ocean, then slowly began to wrench towards her. It's working, yelled Evie! Next!
And finally, in Ravens McBain's the Perky Turkey sponsor post is Jack Sparrow ASMR. You can't put Pee-wee out there and then expect me to forgive you because you do some Jack Sparrow ASMR. So it's not enough.
They always do.
I know.
The energy around the
Hey!
boat.
No. Lost your damn mind?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't want you now. Oh!
Oh, it's on.
Banned.
What was that?
The downside is that Percy has impulse control issues. And I put him down, and he didn't want to be put down. Or no, it was because I was holding him, and he suddenly got the idea he was going to attack me by playing, and so he grabbed my wrist. That's the second time he's done that.
Time and place, boy.
I think he misses Grabo. They were actually friends. Because he won't even go in my son's room like he used to, because that would, he'd go in there and cuddle and sleep next to Bobo.
Yeah.
But ever since she's been gone, he gets these urges where he's like aggressive.
I'm sorry, Bobo.
He had respect for Bobo. None for Luna. Grabo established dominance when he was little.
She put him in his place.
She did. Hard, too. It didn't matter that she didn't have teeth. She hit him so hard you heard the thunk of his head, and then you heard his chin hit the floor. Boom. She knocked the sense into him when it came to her.
Do what you gotta do, old lady.
Yeah, he very rarely tried to pounce on and play with Grabo rough. He tries to hurt Luna. That's why they were separated now.
Sorry.
Anyway, Captain Jack Sparrow ASMR.
The energy around their boat crackled as the necklace of the spell fought for supremacy over the trident, and the trident moved toward the speedboat. To me, Mal cried, using every last ounce of her will and magic to bring it forward. It jerked toward their boat, just a hairbreadth away. But at the very last second, the trident twisted around, moving closer to the Isle of the Lost, closer to Uba. Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
And we are going into Chapter 34, Evil Enchantment. Ooh! Next.
Okay, so now is a Voices from the Chat. Woo. Minions in Descendants. Hello?
Sorry.
What are you contemplating? Minion Sentence, yes.
Minion sentence. Everybody else is stuck on the island. The minions would not be. The minions would find a way to get off the island. Do you know why the minions would have to get off the island?
To serve Ben? No, to serve the Beast and Belle, because they're the real evil.
Beat me to the punchline, but absolutely. They desperately need to get off the island so they can serve the evil tyrant that is King Adam. It's in their blood. They gotta serve the baddest of the worst, and that's him. Dumbass.
Traveled through space and time to gather everyone to send them to a concentration camp on an island.
Let them die! You had nothing to do! Why did you do this?
Alright, minion sentence.
Why are you wrangling villains from the future? Damn it.
To gather unlimited power for himself.
And I'm sorry, I gotta bring this up too. I love how in the Minions movie, all of the Minions were just conveniently locked away after they met Napoleon. Because after him,
absolutely nothing until much later.
there's someone else in history that they would have loved to worship.
Which we do not try to add a bit of whimsy to that situation. So no, the minions were frozen in ice.
You can't make that fun.
No. Alright, minion sentence.
Although maybe they should have.
King Adam.
They would be accidentally bringing him down a lot faster than what actually happened.
No. No. Alright, minion sentence as they serve King Adam.
Magic! What was this? That was the magic in the air. It cracked with it, glorious energy. Uma could feel it emanating from the seashell necklace and pervading the atmosphere around her. She had no idea why it was there, or why it happened, only that she had a strange vague memory of swimming down to the bottom of the bee, and actually basing her hands on the trident, but could feel all the magic around her, and she knew exactly what to do. King Bob!
King Adam!
Oh no! Lost everything.
What are you doing?
Shush!
Come back.
Okay, next.
Next is a sponsored post, another one from the real Bigfoot. Oh, he's trying to kiss up. You're still banned. This is not going to save you. Beginning with Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. That's just the beginning.
Uma held up her mother's necklace. Bring me Triton's greatest treasure, she called. But she held up the necklace a bit higher. For a moment, she felt the wind swirl, picking up the necklace and twirling it around her fingers. The sky darkened into a deeper shade of grey, and the boat pitched back and forth. Water splashed the deck. Next.
Jareth. He's really trying to kiss up.
Yes, he is. There was a loud boom as thunder rolled. Lightning lit the skies with streaks of white and blue. A blue wind swept the boat, and Uma felt the presence of something otherworldly. The necklace and the trident called to each other. She felt the pull. It was all around her. Next.
And ending with one we haven't done in quite a while. He was an asshole, but he had a nice voice. Sean Connery.
The very air vibrated with power, and the seashell became... seashell, it always sounds funny coming out of him. Became hot in her hand, glowing fiery through the clenched fist. Light emanated from the shell, turning her face pale... a pale shade of orange. That's a weird series of words to put together. Making her fingers glow. The wind blew her hair off her shoulders. Hair off her shoulders. I thought her hair was supposed to be on her head. Next.
Next is a voice from the chat.
Sorry, real quick. How many sponsored posts do we have left? Nice.
We're going to go till 8:30 or the end of the sponsor post, whichever comes last.
Very good. And what sponsored post, or what voice for the chat do we have here?
There's so many good ones tonight.
But aren't there always?
Let's see. Oh, here's one. Here's a challenge. Harley Channing. Harley Quinn as Carol Channing, or Carol Channing as Harley Quinn. I think it was Carol Channing as Harley Quinn.
Oh. Oh. Ew.
What's happening, said Gil, as the orange glow of the seashell grew brighter and the power Ubisoft drew nearer. Soon all of them were lit in shades of red and orange. The light pulsated, washing over them in waves. I can feel it, Uma called. It's coming up.
No, that's my puke. Next.
Shame on you.
Oh, you're thinking it too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Next is a sponsored post. Who's that? Okay. Sponsored post from Shy Cartoon Girl.
Cartoon Girl.
Shy
Ow.
says, "Hi, Bob and Raven. 2 weeks ago on the 8th, I turned 30. Happy birthday."
That is awesome. Excuse me, I suddenly got a cramp in my foot.
While you're cramping, I made a purple and black glass heart necklace for my birthday.
That's
Nice.
cool.
And the voice is for birthday carrot cake.
Birthday carrot cake.
I love a good carrot cake. Boxed carrot cake sucks. You gotta make it from scratch.
Great. It's a very good possibility you just said that her cake sucked.
I hope your cake didn't suck. Maybe you like box, Duncan Hines carrot cake, but to me it didn't taste right. Bad.
A vortex formed in the water. A churning, swirling funnel, and there was something at the bottom of it. Harry peered over the side of the boat into the dark depths. There, he cried. Uma looked down and she could almost see it. The tip of the Triton emerging from the bottom of the vortex. There it was, twinkling gold just out of her reach. Closer, closer, next.
Now, what was that voice? Why did you choose that?
Because nobody likes carrot cake.
I like carrot cake.
Yeah, sorry. 2 people in the world like carrot cake.
Shut up.
Offended.
Now I'm looking up recipes. I'm like, how hard is it to make carrot cake? I don't think it's that hard. I might have to make a carrot cake. Okay. Shy's cake was homemade from a restaurant. Thank you very much. No Duncan Hines for her.
Specially commissioned.
That's right.
Nice.
So next is a voices from the chat. Woo!
Was it? That was in a voice from the chat?
No, that was a Shy Cartoon Girl's sponsored post.
Ah, that's right.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
I do.
Ish do.
Okay. Oh God.
Lies!
Soda Pop-
Carrot cake is the best.
See? Soda Pop's headed to band camp for Gilbert Godfrey as a Care Bear. Band for life.
Melody Bear.
Melody Bear?
Because his voice is so melodic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The trident was rising now, flying out of the water. It was nearly within their grasp. The wind howled and the rain poured down. The water spun in a furious circle, threatening to draw them down into it, just as the trident came near. The boys whooped in victory. Against the wind and the current, they paddled toward the trident, but the boat pitched violently side to side, dipping and leaning as the wind and waves cast them to and fro. Next! I'm so melodic!
You forgot to do the tagline.
I did, excuse me. Care Bear stare!
That was brilliant. So
Eat love!
Next.
Oh, God. Next is a sponsored post from Quentin Breakville. Batman the Animated Series Mad Hatter trying to woo Raven. Why are y'all picking on me?
I don't know. Maybe you'd like a little bit of Roddy McDowell?
I never found Roddy McDowell sexy.
Grab it, cried Harry. Oh my.
No, thank you.
I can't keep this up much longer. That sounds like a you problem, pal. In a minute, we'll capsize.
What are you coming to me for?
In a minute,
I'm
we'll
not gonna
capsize.
help.
Will you let me read?
Ow.
In a minute, we'll capsize, and then we'll be swimming. Oh no.
Hey, DJ! DJ's in the chat. Hey, Razorblade.
Hello, nice to see you. Oh, sucked down into that vortex, said Gil. Uma ignored their pessimism. The trident was all she cared about. The shell glowed wildly. The trident rose. They were now terribly close. But as Harry warned, they were just as close to falling into the water as they were catching hold of the trident. Uma wouldn't celebrate until that golden staff was safely on board. None of them would. I do apologize. You can't really make this this text sound sexy, can you?
No.
How am I supposed to seduce you with this? I really can't.
You can't. Sorry, not gonna happen.
Next.
Not with that voice. Next is a voice from the chat.
I love you, Bright Eyes.
No. Please no. Let's see. There are so many good ones. The Furbies as the Spanish Inquisitor. Inquisitioner?
Oh, God.
I think it's a Monty Python thing.
Yes, it is.
Ta-da! Nobody expects the Furby Inquisition! Do it! Harry cried again. This time they were finally at the trident. They rowed as near as they dared, fighting the current, trying to stay upright as the wind whirled and the water twisted around the mighty golden spear. That's it, said Harry. Yes! Give her the fluffy pillow! Yes! Confess! Confess!
Next.
Next is... Oh, a sponsored post. Next is sponsored post. The final sponsored post so far. Can you do Gomez from Addams Family the Musical?
Very poorly, but yes.
This is sponsored post from Noah Harris. I'm sorry.
Hello,
Noah
Nora.
Harris. Thank you.
Hello, Nora Harris. Noah Harris. Harris. Harris is what brings us this latest sponsored post.
Yes.
We're close enough, said Uma. Through the dark fog, she could make out the shape of a speedboat on the other side of the barrier. She was sure its occupants had come for the trident too, but they were too late. Uma had reached it first. There it was, rising like a phoenix in the ashes. Triton's greatest treasure. It would be hers. She reached out. It was only a few feet more away. Inches. All she had to do was grasp it.
Now can you do his Ward McAllister?
Sorry, it took a minute for me to remember who you were talking about.
Mr. McAllister.
I do believe I have the vapors. Chapter 35, all for one.
Oh, that is so good.
Mal
Sounds
felt the
just like
prize
him.
slipping away from her. Oh no, there goes her society. But at the very last second, she chanted the spell again, forcing her immense will on the trident. Suddenly, it hurled toward her like a missile, and then it stabbed her right in the face and she died. The end.
If you're not watching The Gilded Age, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing with your life? It is so good.
Again,
Watch The Gilded Age.
Again, it's one of those shows that neither of us have any business watching, but here we are.
There's romance, there's intrigue, it's a chick flick, but not really. But period dramas. Why? Where did we get into period dramas? But this is so good. This, I think, is this is up there with Downton Abbey.
I make one Carson joke in one of my reviews somewhere, and suddenly it just kind of spirals all from there.
I would say this is as good. I mean, I love Bridgerton, but I think that the top is Downton Abbey, and then The Gilded Age comes second, and then Bridgerton.
And Downton has a new movie coming out, don't they?
Without Maggie Smith?
In the last movie, Maggie Smith died.
Shut up!
Somebody has to die in this movie, too.
No, they do not.
And there's only one person who could die that would be an equally devastating punch to the gut as Maggie Smith's. You know who it is. It's gotta be Carson. He's gotta be the one who dies. Oh, let's have a chat about it.
Carson cannot die.
If you didn't love him after the first episode, then yeah, that's gonna do it.
He was dedicated to Mary.
Mm-hmm.
All of her life.
He was daddy number 2.
He was.
It's gonna happen, I swear.
No, you better not.
Anyway, we're now leading into chapter 35, All for One. Who we got next?
Voice from the chat. Constantine Barbosa. Blend those two.
Oh, God.
Of course you get Kermit.
Well, yeah.
Give it up.
Why?
Because he doesn't sound like Constantine.
No, but it's clearly who they're talking about.
I know.
I am Kermit.
Yes! Nailed it.
Baby, stop right there. Let me clear the air. Look into these eyes. Let me apologize. I know what you're thinking of. You think, where is their love? But the love ain't gone. It's right here where it belongs.
Okay, I'm done.
Yay.
Mal felt the prize slipping away from her, but at the last second she chanted the spell again, forcing her immense will on the trident. Oh wait, I read this, excuse me. I got confused. Mal grasped as the trident slammed into her palm, and she clenched it around her fist. It jerked and twisted in her grasp, and Mal could see powerful energy waves around it, attempting to pull it in the opposite direction. Mal tried to hold it in both hands, but the energy from Uma's necklace pulled it off her glove, sending it soaring away. Mal yanked it through the hole in the barrier. I've got it, because I'm Captain Barbosa Arg.
Wow.
I am pirate.
Good night, Nicholas.
So long, Nicholas. Thank you for joining us. Next.
Next is a sponsored post.
The Descendants series in a nutshell. Everyone is confused. Yes. Yes, they are.
Raven and the Perky Turkey Herky Jerky McBain
All the
says,
Yerkies.
this stream is melting off the terrible day I had at work. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Love you guys. We love you too. Beginning with badly dubbed dog show.
Oh, God.
Picture dog show in an anime. No, in one of those old Godzilla movies. Dog show in Godzilla movie.
Just a moment. Oh, Dog Show's nose is chipping away too. These puppets are old.
Surely there's something you can get to fix it.
I hope so. I gotta look into that. Okay, so Dog Show badly dubbed. Hello.
No, dog show like he's in a Godzilla movie. Do it right.
Godzilla!
Bark! The barrier, Carlos reminded her. Elfin gnome, close this dome, she yelled. And the hole in the invisible barrier shut with a trap. The energy around the train immediately disappeared, and her hands suddenly dropped suddenly, and the tension vanished. Ha! The shock of it sent her flying into Evie, who all fell over by. Oh!
Good night, Selena.
Bad anime. There you go.
Now,
Or anime.
if it had a voice for a broom, I think you should display the broom. Yes.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Now do that broom's voice.
Oh, Mal clutched the trident and crouched on top of the boat, searching the churning ocean. Evie, she screamed. Evie, no! Jay steered the boat across the waves as they frantically searched for their friend. Evie, cried Jay. Evie, come on, yelled Carlos. Oh, you betcha.
And finally, an ice sculpture.
Come back to me, Mal thought fiercely, hanging on the edge of the railing. Come back, Evie! She wished so hard. She thought her head would explode. Can you do that? You wish so hard that your head explodes? Oh, I wish that I had the cookie. I wish harder that I had the cookie. Put the cookie down! Still, there was nothing but the raging sea and the crash of the thunder and lightning. Nice to see you. Next.
Next is the voice from the chat.
This is from Jay.
BDSM Hamill's Joker. Hamill's Joker as a dom. I may not be able to stay for this. I may have to leave.
You guys, said Jay. The storm is just getting stronger. We're going to sink.
Damn.
I think I saw you over there, yelped Ben. Circle around. Evie! Mal cried. Where are you? Ben. But still, there was nothing. The largest wave they'd ever seen rose from the ocean and slammed hard onto the boats, slamming them against each other. I can't keep us afloat much longer, cried Jay. Just as it seemed that they were going to capsize, Evie emerged from the water, her arms flailing. Mal was spent from using her magic. That's okay, we can just cuddle for a while. And fell limply against the railing. Help her! I don't know what to do, she cried, keeping a tight grip on the train.
Stop it!
Stop what? And either way, I can't. You haven't said the safe word.
No.
Sarabi.
Shut up. Oh.
You're welcome.
Whoever suggested that band camp. Whew. We don't have a sponsor post, so voice from the chat again. Oscar Isaac Gomez.
I think I can do him. Not sure. Let's see.
Give it a try. Tell us how close he is.
But the friends picked up the slack, moving with precise urgency. We're too far away for her to swim, said Ben. Quick, Carlos, grab a life ring. Jay, you have the best arm. Throw it to her. Ben took the wheel of the speedboat while Jay tossed the orange floaty as far as he... Floaty? We're calling it a floaty now? As far as he could. Evie, grab it! Next. Not terrible.
Another voice from the chat. How about Gomez 2019? I'm not sure which one that is.
Gomez 2019.
Was that the animated Addams Family?
Possibly? Look it up,
look it
Google Queen. But, I was thinking, was that the year that the first season
That
of
is
Wednesday came out?
the Addams Family.
Yeah, we
Addams
just
Family
did him.
animated. Oh, that was Oscar Isaac?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here's one. Maricruz would like to go to band camp for Gilbert Channing.
Ew. Dang it, Bobsheaux, I laughed myself out of my bed. I love that.
Gilbert Godfrey as Carol Channing.
Oh, Lord.
Shame on you, Maricruz.
Evie caught the ring with one hand and held on, keeping her head above the waves. Paul yelled, Ben, steering the boat as Jay and Carlos tugged mightily on the rope, bringing Evie back despite the waves and the rain, inch by inch, until at last she was floating by their side.
Well, if I was having a hypothetical issue after you did BDSM Joker, that would have cured it right there.
And there goes the lady boner.
Yes. Don't say that. You're going to get the stream taken down.
Yes, we can talk about fox chubbies until we're blue in the face, but...
Because it means coat.
Yes, that's what it means. What we got next?
Okay. Another voice from the chat. Blooper Herman.
And he's actually pretty close to the top of the pile this time.
We need more Blooper on your show.
Yes, we do. Blooper's adorable. And very, very animated. You don't get too many... Don't get too many puppets with working hands these days. Where were we? Thank you.
Evie! I thought we'd lost you! Mal cried joyfully. Tears of relief.
Ruining
flowing.
Blooper.
I ruined?
No, you're not rude. Keep reading.
Okay. Falling down her cheeks and niggling with the rain as she leaned up to help Carlos and Jay haul her back into the boat. Are you okay? Okay is the secret word of the day! Ah!
Shame on you.
Don't worry, I can make it better. Look. You see this raven? See where I am? This is near. This is far!
Thank you.
And he's redeemed.
Yes. All right.
And we
Ready for the next one?
I think we are ready for the last one. What do we got?
The last one. Yes, last one of the night. It's going to be Strong Bat.
Actually, you know what? We've only got like one page here. Let's go to the end of this chapter.
Okay. Strong Bad being interrupted by Homestar.
Excellent. Let's do a little tiny bit of prep for this one here. No, wrong hand. Right, this one. Okay, so where are we? Alright, there we are. You're okay, said Carlos. Too bad Carlos isn't okay. Oh, I went there!
This was from Cartoon Cat Girl, by the way.
Thank you, Cartoon Cat Girl. Tonight. You're okay, said Carlos, smacking Evie's back to help her cough up seawater. Here, said Jay, handing Evie a warm... Hey, Spongebob! What? So, what are you doing? I'm trying to read a frickin' book here, do you mind? Okay. Handing Evie a warm towel to run over and grab from below decks, helping Carlos... Hey, Spongebob! What? Is there ice cream yet? You're gonna have to get ice cream in a minute if you don't quit asking me that. Because gonna hit you, and you need the ice cream to keep the swelling down. Why? Evie leaned on Mal. Where's my voice here? Evie leaned on Mal, still shaking on her feet. I'm okay, thanks to you guys. Yay! Ah! No! No front-ways eyes! That's evil.
No front-facing Homestar, please.
That's better. It's either gotta be this side or that side.
Yes.
Woo, woo, woo. That's so weird. Okay, next.
How about some Jerome ASMR? I'll take it. Give my ears a rest.
Mal gave Evie a tight hug. I don't know what I would do without you. Don't ever scare me like that again. You scared all of us, said Ben. Letting Jay steer the boat once more. That was intense. But you got it, Mal?
Definitely ranks as one of the best Jokers.
Man. And this is gonna be the final voice. What is it?
Let's see. Let's do a good one. Do one you haven't done in a long time. A good one.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Might as well go back to what started the entire thing.
Good choice.
I got it, she said. This is the voice of Mal. I'm the daughter of Maleficent. Handing him the trident. We did it, said Ben. We did it, she said, not quite believing it, as Ben held the golden trident in his hands. We did it together, he nodded. Then he turned to Jay, who was back at the wheel. Come on, let's get out of here before we sink. Because that's the lesson, boys and girls. There is nothing more powerful than teamwork. Thank you. And
Thank you for joining us. And
Evie will be holding our
to...
place here for Chapter 36, Last Revenge!
Thank you for contributing to Bobo's trip over the Rainbow Bridge.
Absolutely. We're almost there. We're almost there, Kitty.
She's almost there. She's already there, but you know.
Almost there. Meow, meow. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.